Hello, welcome back, everybody. More Persona.
Yay! Yay!
We're going up the stairs.
Yay!
We're going up the stairs.
Alright.
So what happened
Okay,
last episode? I don't remember.
What happened
So
in the
we go
last
to our
part?
room.
Yeah.
Last part was plot.
Oh.
We came to a
that's
new
right.
town.
That's
Sorry.
right. We're at the beginning of this game. It's all.
We came to a new town, we met our family, and we got to our house.
Oh
And we
yeah,
had it on-
and due to recording screw-ups, I had to split part 3 up to 2 parts and record them, so technically it's maybe possibly going to take us 7 parts to get to the first dungeon. Capture Device does not like this game.
See, if only this was Persona 3, it would take just 2 videos. But no. It's Persona 4. It's going to take 50 million to actually do something.
Okay, so we're in a cloudy area.
Am I dreaming?
Let's see here.
There's
Let's
clouds
see here,
over
my
there,
vision.
and there's fogs here, and I'm in a mysterious place. This must be a dream.
Let's see here. The area is covered in a thick fog. Folks, get used to that phrase. We're gonna hear it like a bunch of times in this playthrough.
Try to get used to looking at like a dead marshmallow thing.
Wait, what?
I don't know why he doesn't have like the.
Am I the
hugest
only one
freaking-
seeing this glitching out screen, or is it just me?
No, it's just you.
Okay.
I think.
Alright, so we're going through the fog. And so far, nothing's jumped out at us.
Nothing's trying to kill us.
At least it's not Silent Hill. Silent Hill, we see a bunch of shit. Do you seek the truth?
Oh, so we're not
Okay.
playing a zombie horror game? Okay.
Yeah, we're not. Okay. I'm trying to think of like another song to sing. Because this is just, you literally could just only go forward. And
If
this
it's
is
truth you desire, come and find me.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to go the other way. Wait, come back!
There is there is no other way.
It's-
I actually
it's-
tried that
There is-
one time.
There is another
Actually-
way. It's called jumping off the side.
That's called the game has invisible walls to stop you from doing that. Okay, so let's open this oddly square door.
So we're going inside the TV now?
Cue ominous music.
We're going in the square fog.
Okay.
Question mark battle number 1.
So you're the one pursuing me.
Yes.
Try on.
But you weren't
life.
running on the path. How was I pursuing you?
Oh, nice. You actually show off that you can use Zeo here. I didn't know that until like my second playthrough. And I
You
was
can
like,
actually
I can
use your
use- I can
the
use
first
these.
playthrough. I'm like skill, because like I played Persona 3 first, and then I go through this game. I'm like, wait, skill? I didn't get my Persona yet. Oh, I can use my Persona.
I see. Indeed, you possess an interesting quality.
I'm attacking you.
I had played Persona 3. I just hit auto battle.
But you will not catch me so easily. What you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder.
Oh no, it's even more foggy than before.
And
Whatever,
now we don't
shall
even
I-
see the outline.
Actually, you can see the outline. You just have to look. Like whenever I run up to attack, look closely at like the bottom,
Everybody sees what they only want to see.
and you'll
The
see like
fog
the bottom
only
part of the
deepens.
legs.
I think it's yeah, I think I keep seeing it for a split second. That's so weird.
Yeah,
Will we meet again at a place other than here?
maybe.
I look forward to it.
We already met.
You're
It just
losing
takes-
consciousness.
We whited out. We have to hurry to a Pokemon Center.
I don't think they ever explain why you black out when you lose a Pokemon battle in those games.
You freak out and run.
Breakfast ready?
Because the other person beat you up for your money.
Of you running away.
No, they knocked out all your Pokemon, they beat the crap out of you for the money, and then they run back to the Pokemon Center.
And drop you off and say snacks.
Can I have some of your Tylenol?
You're starting school today, so I should probably go downstairs.
Hey, it's time to meet the cussing teacher.
Good morning.
After breakfast.
Darn it, man, wait. But yeah, breakfast. Toast and eggs.
Which looks appetizing, and I want some now.
Okay.
What are they drinking? Milk? Or nothing?
Probably,
Yeah.
or orange juice. Okay,
No,
what should
it's
we
not.
ask?
It's white though.
Are
With
good
water or Sprite. I don't know.
You won't be back.
Water Sprite
Oh.
or some
You're
Japanese.
starting school today, right?
There's no special Japanese drink for breakfast.
You never
Japanese
know.
Japanese, what are you talking about?
Let's go together.
They're not even my girlfriend.
You never know if
Okay.
Japan has like some special breakfast drink that's clear.
If they were so Japanese, why would they be eating toasted eggs? Sunny side up eggs too.
And everything else is Japanese food.
Hey,
Oh no, there's some
This is
Asian
the only
here.
amount of. This is the only
Asian,
amount.
Go
I
off the
said
subject.
Asian. I'm
Besides-
stupid.
us, the main character, make Western food for our lunches later.
Oh yeah,
in
this
storage.
part is hilarious. I always found this hilarious. She walks to you to school, and she points in the direction. Your school's over there, and she walks back the same direction that y'all came from to go to her school.
Wait, I'm confused. I
But
thought
she
you
also,
said our school.
yeah, she basically said our school's on this technically right next to each other, and she's like, your school's right down there, and she walks back the same way y'all came.
Well, maybe
Okay.
hers is like a little earlier.
I didn't know.
I think I don't know. I never
Okay,
thought
it's-
about that too much.
So the school zone intersection.
Teehee.
Wait. Huh? Dude on a bike.
I love these segments. It's like, oh, he's in pain. Let's just leave him.
Damn it, man! It didn't come up yet.
I don't care. We should
That
just
was
leave.
That
and-
looked painful. We should leave him. Okay, this
We don't
is
care if
ki-
he ran into a pole and hurt his parts. We could just leave him there. Just walk by.
Yes, considering
They-
he's not on the ground, I think I can let him be.
He's just probably not gonna have any children soon. I can speak words.
He's probably not
So-
going to have any children after Chie kicks him there like 50 million
Oh
times.
yeah.
Darn
Yeah.
it, man!
Stop spoiling these things. These are the best parts of the
Also known
game.
as high school, huh?
It's funnier
Darn it.
when they finally get to it. Don't worry.
Still, Ian, every time you spoil something, you owe me 5 cents.
Every time you spoil something, a child dies. Shut up.
The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't he?
Moroka. I love him. He's like my favorite
You
character.
mean King Moron?
To enjoy his long
Yeah,
sermon
he's like
Wow.
this game. Like everyone who
Talk about
I've seen
that,
that's ever let's play this, they always get offended by Mr. Moroka, and I'm like, dude, he's awesome. If I had a teacher like that when I was in high school would have been so awesome for me.
I had
Would've been
two
so-
of those teachers.
Transfer student from the
Did you really?
Yeah, throughout my years of school, yeah. 2 of them.
I had a few eccentric teachers, but none that were as entertaining as he is. He's so funny.
I don't want to talk about it.
Of course you don't want to talk about it. You smashed your nuts against a pole.
Who knows?
Did no one notice him in pain?
Yeah, no,
No,
yeah, they
nobody
don't
cares about Yosuke.
Right now. Right now. Say it right now, but
I'm
later,
Kenshiro
yeah.
Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
I love
First
this.
things first.
Sir, you have an overbite.
It's so hard to talk over this part because it's so awesome.
Long as I'm around,
What are you talking about,
students are going to be pure as
You
the
can't make
driven
anybody
snow.
pure cussing like that.
And it's a good thing you aren't around
Now, I
when
ain't
we
wasting
max
my
female
time,
social
but
links.
I better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle
She
of
gets
nowhere.
it.
Yes, and he's just as much a loser here as he
It
was
just took a
there.
few seconds, and I was like, what are you talking about? And then I
It
finally
hits you.
registered
It
the
hits you.
Mac,
It's like-
and I was like, oh.
Now look what I choose.
What do you choose? Call me a loser?
Yeah,
I didn't know you had to
Calling.
pick.
look.
I think the first time I played it, I picked the first option because I was just kind of like,
His reaction.
Effective immediate.
I'm sorry, Captain Overbite.
Listen up.
I guess my friends too. I guess the effective immediately because what I guess you just say. Persona 3 should always say effective immediately. I think it's a reference to her. which is cool.
By the way, who's excited about Persona 5?
I was just about to mention that. Oh, I'm so excited.
And it's not coming out for PS4, it's coming out for PS3.
Yay. Yeah.
It's coming out for PS3 and they're making like a couple of 3DS ones. Like there's going to be one for the 3DS that's a crossover between Persona 3 and Persona 4.
I'm playing that so hard. I will still John's 3DS and play.
So, Mr. Moroka continues to go on.
Transfer students, it's
Can we
Yeah,
sit
you should-
here? Oh yeah, your seat's over there. Sit there.
Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there.
So hurry up and
So
sit
hurry
down
up and sit down
already.
already.
Goddamn cheat! Sorry.
Mr. Moroka, I'm gonna hit you with my golf club
I'm
whenever I
sorry,
get
but
it.
can I take these pliers and just like rip out your entire upper jaw? That looks ridiculous.
Painful, actually.
Well, we'll just have to hang
I
on
wonder
for
how
a
the
year.
heck his teeth got like that.
He has a hunchback too, probably from all the stress about cussing you out.
Sucks to be ending up in King
He's like the
Morrow's
Croc. He's the Denzel Crocker of this game, and he's worse than
He
Denzel.
won't think twice about
If
what
he
you
st-
do if you get on his
If
bad
he
side.
starts shouting thing about personas, then he's a
We're
Denzel
all in
Crocker.
the same boat.
It's like I,
I
can
just saw
finally
these
prove.
Look, I just saw these students use personas.
Taking roll. I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Oh man.
Okay, my life at this new school shall begin. I wonder if I'll fit in. Yeah,
Sort of,
You
kinda, maybe.
kind of, maybe. He has.
He's the only dude with gray hair. Sorry,
Yes,
but
he's
gray
unique.
hair is not in right now.
Well, at least the gray hair fits him.
That's all for today.
Yes.
No,
lectures will
it's
start
always
tomorrow.
bothered the crap out of me. I'm like, why can't you just make him blonde? Why do they have to give him gray hair?
And blonde hair doesn't fit.
You have to have blue eyes to make blonde work for some reason. I just don't know
He
why.
has just gray eyes too. Like, how bland can you be?
Yeah, at least the Persona 3 protagonist had a working color scheme. He had navy.
He had blue hair. He had blue hair and gray eyes.
Otherwise.
But still, he was colorful. And this dude is kind of like monochrome.
I am the monochrome protagonist. Play as me.
Still, he makes up for it with some of his lines, and in the anime, he sure as hell makes up for it.
Yeah,
He's
that's
hilarious.
great.
He's hilarious in the anime, especially when he gets kicked off the cliff.
Also, there's that part where he was wearing Teddy's suit. It's like, crap! I have to be convincing. Watch me roll on the ground.
Paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
So yes,
Oh yeah.
we can't go home because something's happening.
Did we hear about
So we got
Yamaha?
it. Oh no. Corona dropped.
I heard that.
But as I was going to say, looks like we're stuck in school for another hour.
No.
Nobody likes to be stuck in school for another hour.
I had to do it every day.
Hey, Yukiko-san.
I had to do it not every day, but through most of my high school life, because I was in band,
You're staying at your
so I'd always
family's,
stay after school for it, practice.
See.
So,
Well, that's understandable, but that's not bad. That's not like detention.
Oh,
or
there's
anything.
there's police outside. We have to stay inside the building for another hour.
yeah, my high school detention was during school. It was weird.
Why do I have to stay in the school because police cars driving by?
If you're a student, stop complaining.
Study.
Before the announcement.
Study!
What I would do is like, you have all those people complaining, "Why do I have to stay in here for another hour because of police cars?" I'll just sit there and be like staring at the wall for some reason, and be like, "Okay, there's that flyer about that talent show,"
Rainy nights.
and then it's like, "Oh, look over there, it's that thing."
No.
Okay,
I
so-
want to know about this rainy nights thing. It sounds kind of...
Fishy.
Oh,
I was gonna say a different word, but sure. I'll
Okay.
just keep it to myself.
Heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Domino, the announcer."
My soulmate. Something about soulmate. So man, this is gonna end well.
It sounds like a scam.
There has been
Okay,
incident
so-
inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around
I love
the
how
school
they
zone.
just like tell the students flat out, someone's been murdered. Get the hell out of here.
Someone's been murdered, we're allowing you to walk on the
quickly
streets.
leave the school grounds.
It's foggy outside. We don't know if they're going to catch you and kill you too.
I love how they're like, don't disturb the police. It's like,
Incident?
of course they're gonna disturb them. They're teenagers. They want to know what happened.
I think they just like, okay, it's like, okay, how do we put it to them in an educated way that they're not supposed to try to troll the police while they're doing their jobs? Simple, say don't disturb them. And if that fails, say we will put all our teacherly
If all else
authority
fails, give them 5 tax tests in one day for every day of the week.
Oh god.
Yes.
And then nobody came to school that week.
Okay. So,
well, nice to meet you.
And no one ate dinner that night.
This is Yukiko.
are you referring to the hip daisies?
Because that reminded me of that. Sorry.
So yes.
Dojima. And no one ate dinner that night.
Yeah.
So the way you said it reminded me of that. I'm sorry. You were like, and no one. It wasn't like, and no one left school that day or something.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, here it is.
I like the ninja action, so here's your unbroken, untouched disc. It's not damaged at all.
Perfect disc, actually. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
I bought it at a used rental video store here.
Actually, that's a thought. Why didn't he just...
Why didn't he just go out and buy another one?
Must run away now.
Ouch.
He doesn't even run, he like speed walks.
Well, running would make him look too guilty, but he still got kicked anyway.
The question is, while watching it, how did he crack it? Trial of the Dragon.
It is
like... on it? I don't know. I mean,
it was in the DVD player. How did he break it? Unless he somehow kicked the DVD player and flung it across the room.
Wait, he crashed into something this morning, didn't he? So...
Oh, that's true.
You worried about me?
But it hit him, you know, in his groin area. So I don't think it was actually...
I don't think he's having any children anytime soon.
No, guys, unless, even though he's hurt, he can still probably have kids, because he probably, at this point, has balls of steel.
So he's Superman?
I'm just saying, at this point, considering all the punishment that's happened, if he doesn't have any medical problems, he has balls of steel, basically.
Creepy!
So we meet this creepy guy outside the school.
Get off my front lawn!
Hey, yes, his eyes. I mean, his eyes just give away that he's a suspicious person.
Suspicious! Stranger danger!
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san?
Someone throw an armadillo at him.
At least wait until she's
an armadillo?
No.
Why not an anteater?
Why not a porcupine?
Why not Chie? I mean, she did Yosuke pretty well. I mean, she can do it.
Also, apparently, a lot of guys have asked Yukiko out, and she has shot them down a lot. Because there's a challenge named after her.
I don't think she took them down. I think she's just oblivious to the fact that they're trying to ask her out, and she's just kind of like...
Yeah, she just has that oblivious personality that she's unaware of people asking her out.
Okay, so guys, should we like call that suspicious person in?
We will call him trenchcoat mysterious person man with weird eyes.
I was about to say is like, Yukiko, you're a teenage girl in high school, you're attractive, a guy wants to ask you something, think about it.
Do you not know the term of I ask you out?
Do you not know what dating means?
You know comprehende?
And there's Yosuke with his bike.
Turn down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel.
You always give the man the cold shoulder. So you don't comprehende.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, man.
What if she does the Kakashi method and just say, did you say something?
I'm sorry, did you say something? I was looking over there.
I'd rather not.
If she has a book, then she can pull it off perfectly.
That'll teach me to
I could just imagine making an animation like somebody walks up to Yukiko asks her out. You want to go out with me? No. He's like, why? Problem.
Okay. So, anyway. So, actually, we are extremely lucky. The first day, we have two pretty girls walking us home.
We're not a player like Persona 3, though.
Yeah, in Persona 3...
In Persona 3, you can date everybody, and they won't pick fights with each other.
No, there's one scene in Persona 3 where all your girlfriends.
Oh.
Yeah, in this game, you can pick whether you take the relationship to that level. In 3, you're kind of forced to do it.
Pretty much.
Unless you're playing as a girl.
Unless,
so as a girl, you only have, like, one person to date. Unless you want to date a 9-year-old kid. which is
I
disgusting.
thought it was something way more
Disgusting.
serious.
Wait, I'm trying to go over. You can date Shinjiro and Akihiko.
You don't really date Shinji.
Nothing much we can
Ah.
You kind of like get close to him, and it's kind of
It's
like
more like
hinted.
friendship.
And then after you finish the social link, you can hang out with him again, and there's the fan service. It's actually after the social link.
Pretty much, it's saying friendship forever. You'll never die.
Yeah, and then after you can like max social link, you can hang out with him again next he's available, and then there you can choose to sleep with him. It's really weird. It's really weird. And then you can date the male version of Elizabeth. You can date Ryoji. You can date kids.
That makes January really. Okay, whatever. Anyway, sorry. The point is, right now they're telling us about this inn that Yukiko's family owns, and now we get put on the spot.
Who cares? It's an end.
Sorry. I didn't mean to put
I mean, I know you're telling me about the countryside and stuff, but I sort of want to get to the action. Like Persona 3 and Persona 2 and Persona 1. Actually, thinking about it now, Persona 1 literally like threw you into the action as soon as you started.
Yeah, that happened like 20 minutes.
Yeah, like only 10 to 20 minutes. You're already in the action with personas and everything. Party
and
of
again,
5.
you guys played a superstitious game that struck 4 people with lightning.
I have nothing. I don't know anything about Persona 1.
Basically, you play a game called Persona, which doesn't look that fun. The point is, you, the main character, and like 4 other people get struck with lightning in the room after you play it for like 1 round.
Wait. You're playing Persona in Persona?
Not the game. It's just like you play a game called Persona where you just like walk around a room. Like 4 of you walk around 4 corners of a room saying, "Persona, Persona, come here." And then after you do that, weird ass lightning strikes you, and then those 4 people that get struck get personas.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. That's actually how it happens.
Just a moment ago.
Weird.
That'd be really crap, man.
Well, actually, do you know about the person that was before Igor that actually sort of managed the Velvet Room?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, I just met Igor.
You just know Igor?
Yeah.
What, HPG, do you know his name? The one that I'm talking about? He's wearing like the suit and he looks like a clockwork guy.
Oh, you mean Philemon? Philemon.
Yeah, him.
I should have figured that.
Yeah,
Igor was student to what's his name?
Philemon.
Yeah.
You know this guy?
Yes, I know this guy. He's my uncle.
Technically, he had a higher power over Igor for like managing personas and stuff. But through the Persona games, you never really got fusions through Philemon. You always went to Igor, and you got fusions through him. And in the very first Persona game, the Velvet Room piece that plays, there's actually a person sitting at a piano playing it while you're in the Velvet Room.
Oh, that's so cool.
He had like 5 other people in the same room with him, and like and he showed off how he fused stuff. Like he put 2 demons in a pot, and like he made a new one, and like he like dialed a cell phone or something, and it was like a curtain came down and like the pot shook and like everything was like blowing wind everywhere, you know, fusion and all that.
We're gonna go around and gather information.
So anyway, we saw Adachi go throw up, and Dojima is basically. Yes, Dojima is Sherlock Holmes, and Adachi is Watson. If Watson,
Adachi's not that intelligent, though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, he's just kind of like a goofball.
You know, comprehend English.
No.
Good idea.
Also, apparently, there was a dead body hanging from an antenna.
We're taking off.
That's hot.
What?
Well, you didn't mention it was alive or dead, so I just assumed it was alive, and I was like, that's hot. That's kind of flexible. I accept that.
I said dead. Okay. So anyway, we go home now.
TV.
It's quiet.
Too
Oh
quiet.
man, where's Juness? Where's Juness?
You said quiet? I say it's too quiet.
Okay, the news.
You know, I always love listening to the announcer because it reminds me of what's his face from Persona 3. Oh, what was his name? Oh, damn it! Give me a minute.
So, news
Is it the
reporter.
guy with the glasses that always before like?
No. I don't care about Ikuki. The guy with Jin.
Oh,
I mean, he was part of.
Dude who walked around killing people.
Takaya?
Takaya, that was his name.
Was he
That's
part
who
of
this
Stray
voice
Guy?
actor reminds me of. I don't know if it's the same voice actor or not, but I love listening to Takaya's voice.
You're talking about the guy that was part of Stray Guy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the one with the yellow eyes, and he was extremely skinny, and he had a gun, and apparently
And
never
shirtless.
wore.
His
Yeah, he was always
his
topless.
persona was interesting. It was like some guy with wings, and it looked like it was holding a carrot.
This stuff happens.
A carrot?
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
like,
it was-
It looks like a carrot, like the thing that his persona's using.
Out of the three of them, the only cool-looking one was Chidori's Medea, and that thing tried to kill her.
Well, it wasn't her fault. She had to. They
couldn't control it.
Yeah, they couldn't control it. So we need to take these pills that are slowly
I mean,
killing us, so our
technically,
personas don't.
I'm going to say this right now. Technically, in this game, they try to make Yosuke another Junpei, but nothing can replace what Junpei had to go
I
through.
hate it so much. I noticed that within the first few hours.
They throw it
and
at you
I was
so
like-
early.
I was like, why are they trying to make Yosuke Junpei and I think Chie was supposed to be Yukari. And it maybe Yukiko was supposed to be Mitsudo, I don't know. But I was like, you can't replace Persona 3's characters. They were amazing. You can't do it.
True, but it starts off that way.
Junpei is the goofball, but he went through a lot of crap.
Junpei was awesome. And he only pissed me off one time through the entire game. And that was it. Yosuke pisses me off every single time I see him on the screen.
You want to know the only time that I didn't really like Junpei? The only really time that I didn't like Junpei is when I was fighting Nick's avatar, and Nick's had that shield up, and I'm like, Junpei, I'll put you on support. Oh, I'm still gonna run up like an idiot, hit it, and kill myself.
He's got a healing factor.
Yeah, it's popular at school too.
He doesn't have any supportive moves.
He does.
so.
He has buffs.
True.
Everybody gets
I
buffs.
don't use them ever.
Everybody gets
Anyway.
buffs.
I just love all the characters in this game. Because they become a really close-knit group like the guys in 3. Granted, in 3 you had a bunch more party members, but that's because you were in a squad,
You
right?
want to know okay, real quick. You want to know what I say to Persona 3's final boss? You get to the final Arcana Death, HP bar 12, I say, screw it, Armageddon.
Yeah.
You just cheapified the boss!
I don't care, I'm not going to risk hitting a shield that almost instantly kills me. So if he gives me cheapness, I'm going to give him cheapness. And yeah,
Anyway.
that's the end.
Well, folks, have a good night.
Alright.